Hi, I'm Anthony Morrow.
I'm Olivia Hutchins.
I'm Kaylin Westberg.
I'm Susan Barker Fowler.
I'm Sydney Trexler.
I'm Ian Barrett, and today we will be discussing immigration. Did you know that if we legalized the 11 million undocumented immigrants in the United States, it would help boost the nation's economy and add a cumulative $1.5 trillion to the United States GDP? The purpose of the speech will be to inform people on immigration, but more specifically all of the good sides of immigration and why immigration is important to us as a nation. So as previously stated, if we legalized all of the 11 million undocumented immigrants in the United States, it would add $1.5 trillion to our gross domestic product. As our nation ages and more people enter it, it seems that more people become against immigration because of a stronger building sense of nationalism. And people should not be blindly led by the media, but they should also explore why immigration is a good thing for our nation. So some of the myths about immigration is that all immigrants are dangerous, as Donald Trump has stated. Apparently Mexico only sends over the worst of their people, such as the drug lords and the rapists, and immigrants are only here to take our jobs, and there's not enough room for immigrants, and they need to learn English if they're going to be here. The truth about these myths is far different than what I just stated, though. The percentage of immigrants that are dangerous criminals is actually lower than the number of Americans that are dangerous criminals. And if an immigrant takes your job, odds are they're probably just better at it than you, and they'll do jobs that us Americans feel that we're too good to do. And also, 94.6% of the United States is uninhabited rural area, so there's plenty of space for these people to live here. We're also immigrants at one point, so why shouldn't we be accepting of other people, even if they may not know our language? We can learn with them. So some immigration programs that we have in this nation is that one anti-immigration program that we have is the wall that borders Mexico and the United States. This can be fixed by not focusing as much on it, because great nations build bridges, not walls, and we can take away opportunities from those people if we keep the wall up. Another anti-immigration reform is having to show an ID to vote. This law is made to target immigrants, and it's wrong. If you live here, you should be able to vote, because getting an ID can sometimes be a lengthy process, and you may...
Okay.
Another pro-immigration program that we have in the United States is allowing people to apply for citizenship. This is good because it allows people to help become legal citizens, but it can also be improved by decreasing the wait times, because it is extremely difficult and it is a very lengthy process that can take years. In conclusion, as a citizen of the United States, you must understand that we were once all immigrants and that we are such a diverse nation. It's important to stay open-minded. These immigrants could end up helping you, and they often take a lot of jobs that we Americans feel that we're too good to do. So my citations is I read a great article called Immigration Reform, and it just discussed all of the multiple programs that the United States has, whether it's for or against immigration. Another good article I read is called Top 10 Reasons Why the U.S. Needs Comprehensive Immigration Reform, which helped discuss the citizenship process and all the welfare programs and whatnot. Some sources where I got my myths about immigration was makeamericagreatagain.web, and the name of the article was Show Your Support for Donald J. Trump. That helped me to realize all of the false myths about immigration. And it was just disgusting to read that people actually think of these things about immigrants. And another great article I read is called 5 Reasons to Grant Amnesty to Illegal Immigrants, which just discussed, hey, these are all the good things that immigrants do, so we should allow them to live in our nation peacefully.